Challenges for this team is to get men on base to begin not only the first inning but every other inning. A wave and a miss. Upton is out on strike. Crawford out there on the corner. A chop to third. That's Creedy. His throw to first in time. And a line drive. That's going to be a fair ball on the line back toward the corner. And Longoria is on his way to second with a double. There's a high fly ball back into deep right field. Kadire will go all the way to the wall, and he cannot come up with it. It's off that baggie out there. Longoria has scored, and Pena's on his way to third with a triple. Well, it's 23 feet high, the right field wall.
Score their first run.
And here's Pat Burrell. There's a shot toward the corner. Young back, and that ball is going to bound off the bottom of the fence. They'll hold Burrell to a single, but he drives Pena in, and the Rays lead 2-0. Pat Burrell didn't. And Gross is out on strikes to retire this. 3-2 and a swing and a miss. A fastball up and by him. 3-2 again. And it's high. He gives up the walk. And he hit him. No hit by the pitch.
He struggled on early in his career with Montreal.
Fly ball into center field. Upton is there to make the catch. The runners are going to hold. And a fly ball lifted into right. Gross is there waiting, and that will retire the side. Nice recovery by Neiman. Recover. Leonard Navarro leads it off and hits a little looper into short left out from shortstop Punto, and he makes a nice running catch on that ball.
That Aki drives right field, right center.
And he's out on strikes this time. Third.
That's always a good sign for a hitter.
He's out on strikes. High pop up, not too deep towards shallow right center, and Upton in there to make the catch. And a ground ball to short. Bartlett will take care of this in routine fashion. 2 up and 2 down, but quickly as he could, he wanted to force the issue a little bit. But it might be the end of the week. This time Upton takes care of Morales. 3 up, 3 down. So at the end of
he lays down a bunt, comes around to score.
High fly ball, this one toward right center. Span over there and makes the grab in front of the track. So
they're going into a new ballpark, an outdoor facility, as Carl Crawford lifts one to his former teammate Delman Young in left field. That'll be out number 2. It's called Target Field, not far from where our hotel is. And guys, they have made a
huge difference, but boy, it's certainly better than letting all the elements in the wind come into play.
Down to third off the bat of Longoria. Creedy to Morneau, and it's a 1-2-3.
A lot of speed at the top of the order, and they've used this place to have a
fly ball to right. Gross on the track makes the catch, 1 away.
They've had such a
I think left field down the line is going to be a few feet shorter. There's a base hit by Span. So he's aboard, picking up the first hitter.
And maybe just a comfort thing that when he gets into the stretch, he's just not as comfortable as mechanics. We talked about how big he is and all the moving parts. It's a completely different set of mechanics.
Oh, did he go? He got him. Boy, I'll tell you, he made 2 outstanding pitches to Morneau out of the stretch. And he got him. Kubel out on strikes. And
throw balls that are close to him and try to keep him away from getting extension.
And he's out on strikes.
And that's that pitch that on the count all the time. He's done a good job of doing that since the first.
And he just got Burrell. Back-to-back strike. This one lined into left. Over to make the catch. Delman Young toward the line, and the 2-1. He skies this one toward left center. BJ's making the call, and he's got it. So that's the against the Angels. Ball 4. So Kadire walks. Third walk given up by Neiman. Ground ball. That's going to go through the hole. Base hit into left. Kadire rounds second and stops. Young picking up his first hit. The second hit for Minnesota.
Things a pitcher can know and incorporate into their game.
Line drive. Hockey back to second. They get the double play. Well, that was a very fruitful trip to the mound by Jim Hick.
Drive and the heads up double off of second base.
Hey, there's a line drive, and it's just out of the reach of Casilla for a base hit. Boy, good to see Navarro hit the ball. The soft line. Hockey lifts a fly ball into center. It's going to drift toward left center, and Span's there to make the catch for the out.
Between lately, an opportunity to score. The runner on second, nobody out. Get the one out.
There's a liner into center field, a base hit. Span to the ball. Here comes the run, and Navi scores well ahead of the throw. So Navarro scores from second on the base hit by Bartlett, and the Rays take a 3-0 lead to score the run. Here's B.J. Upton, jammed, and he pops it up. And Casilla at second makes the catch. And he takes ball 4. So Crawford goes to first. 2 men on now with 2 outs. And a little looper into right. That's going to fall for a base hit. Here comes Bartlett in to score. Crawford will go to third, and the Rays make it a 4-0 ball game on a little looper the other way, falling in front of Kadire in right field. There goes Longoria, and the pitch is skied back into center field. Denard Span is there to make the catch, and that'll retire the side. The Rays push.
Make this thing official. Have a nice, quick, efficient inning.
And there's a popper into short left. Carl Crawford under the ball. 1 away. Fly ball. Center field. 2 Upton out there, and BJ makes the catch. 2 outs here in the.
James Shields is a guy that has a little bit longer of a leash and will go out there for more.
Garcia is out on strikes. He tried to check. 4 runs, 6 hits. Pat Burrell hits it on the ground to Creedy at third. His throw to first in time. 1 pitch, having won 11 in a row. They still trail the Blue Jays. How about that? Gross is out on strikes. And there's a line drive, but right at Creedy, retiring the side.
Grant ready.
And a fly ball straight away center. In comes Upton to make the catch, and boy, it's so. He got it in on Kubel, who pops it into short right, and Aki is out there. Well, we've seen Neiman make some. There's a high fly ball to deep to left. That one is going to get out of here. Creedy hits his 3rd home run of the year. And the Twins are on the scoreboard. It's only the 3rd hit given up by Neiman, but it's a long one for Creedy.
Well, Joe Creedy's a good low ball hitter. And here he just gets
3-2. And he didn't miss by much. Fastball down, and that's the 4th walk given up by Kadire. He got him. He struck him out with a fastball. Young down.
Really gives the hitters a different look.
Fly ball lifted into center. Span is there to catch it. One out here. Bartlett lifts the fly ball toward left, and Young to his left blows that one. 2 up, 2 down. To Sign, and that went away. There's a line drive and a base hit into right. So BJ is aboard with a 2-out single. I think that he had just a great collegiate career, had always been successful. BJ's picked off. Renault. Liner into left, and that's going to drop in front of Crawford. Crawford thought for a moment he might be able to catch it, and then found himself backing off that line drive, and Morales has a single.
Now we need to make some changes and keep hitters off.
This one just off the glove of Aki, threw into right. Morales advances to second. Punto is aboard. It's going to be a count to Span. And a broken bat pop up to short. Bartlett makes the catch on the infield pop. 1 away. And a fly ball lifted toward left center. Upton's making the call and is there to make the catch. Crawford went ducking in front of him. Casilla is out. And a liner into center, going to carry to Upton, who makes the catch. And boy, what a job by Joe Nelson to strand 2 men. We will go to the with 2 outs and then picked off Upton. Little tap right side, could be a race to the bag, and Crawford is out. Oh, it's a close play at first base. Crawford thought he beat Dickey over there.
It's almost like they're playing softball.
And there's ball 4. So a runner at first. Long fly ball, high and deep to right, and gone off the facing of the upper deck. A 2-run home run off the bat of Carlos Pena, his 9th home run of the year, and that will make it a 6-1 ball game. Pena tees off again.
Well, that's what you were hoping the Rays offense could do, is extend.
And strike 3 call. Burrow caught looking. He shoots one into center field. Span back for it, making the catch. That'll do it for the Rays in the middle game of this series. And a swing and a miss. Kubel is out of there. And a wave and a miss. He had Creedy reaching for that slider. It just kept moving away from him. And that is out number 2.
Well, the few that he's thrown here, too. I mean, that's what he's been known for. He just continued to do it.
1 hop to short. Bartlett's throw to first in time, and that retires the side. 1, 2, 3. Go. A little pop to the shortstop, and Punto makes the catch. 1 away. Fly ball lifted into left center. Young on the run. Span's over there, and Span makes the catch.
Balls or guys that can strike you out. You would think.
Bartlett hitting a high fly ball back to deep left, and that ball is gone. Home run for Jason Bartlett. Bartlett turned one of those around and hits his 3rd home run. Bartlett goes deep to make it 7-1. B.J. Upton sends a high fly ball into right center. Kadire is back for it and makes the catch. The Rays are finished in the 9th. And Young pops it up. Iwamura at second base waiting for it. He's got it. 1 away.
Good pitch select.
Hey, you know how valuable he is. Swing and a miss. Morales strikes out, and Navarro's throw to first in time. At this point, the Rays just interested in taking care of their own business. Swing and a miss. That'll do it. Rays are winners tonight. A strikeout by Howell to Punto. 3 up, 3 down in the bottom of the 9th inning, and the Rays take game 1 of this 3-game series. It's a 7-1 final as Jeff Neiman will get the win. His record.